Yeah, let's do Dave Rubin's take on Snap.
We cut to Dave after he plays a compilation of, responsible coverage from mainstream media on the subject.
Across the country.
So the new one is we're starving poor people and we're starving children. Now, interestingly, note there's no video, and please find it and send it to us if I'm wrong, of anyone that is now starving that wasn't starving 2 weeks ago. By the way, there is and should be always a debate about whether these government programs work, whether it keeps people in a perpetual cycle of poverty or on the government dole in the first place. Why can't charities get involved? Chuck,
I'm sorry, just 1 second.
This is just amazing.
It's just like it's like he's a villain in a B movie. So now people are starving. Are you serious? I mean, like, do you not hear yourself? It's so unbelievable.
In like a $5,000 suit.
Right. From his whatever Miami house, I'm sure has a pool outside.
But let's be clear. 60% of the people on food stamps are either children or elderly. And will they starve to death? We probably won't have anyone who would starve to death, but that's not what starving means.
Go hungry.
It means malnourished. It means skipping meals. It means not being able to get food and nourishment. It may have long-term impacts on their development for children. I mean, this is just absurd. We're talking about $60, but they've had to pivot to this because they know they're illegally impounding these funds. They know they have no justification, and they always operate in one way: double down.
Yep.
If we cannot justify, if it's not working to blame Democrats that there's no SNAP funding, then we have to immediately start to question whether we should have SNAP funding. This is just like, whatever the 5 stages of grief is. This is like, like stage 3 of conservative justification for essentially having anti-human policies. Good.
In the first place, why can't charities get involved? Chuck, you could donate a little extra money to feed somebody. Have you done that? Have you tried that, Timu Obama? But they just love the government slush, right? It's just the government must do all of these things. But again, I don't know of anyone that's starving right now that suddenly wasn't starving a month ago.
Sorry. People are going without meals by the millions. It's so heinous.
I know.
Charlie Kirk did the same thing, actually, by the way. Some kid asked him about childhood hunger in this country and child poverty, and Charlie Kirk switched it to, I've never seen a kid starve to death in this country. Kids go hungry in this country, and you guys defend it.
And we played a compilation of mothers saying that they are going to, because of this, have to skip meals because they're going to have to make a choice between feeding their children and feeding themselves. And let's just play this. We
also played the stuff from like charities and food banks saying there's absolutely no way that we can. Food stamps provides 9 times.
Yes, and Hunger Free America, which is a charity, it's a nonprofit trying to feed people, as Dave Rubin would, say, why don't they do this? The CEO described what we're facing right now because the Trump administration deleted the part where they mentioned that the contingency funds are there for this exact purpose. They could be bridging this gap, but they're actively choosing not to, by the way. But Joel Berg of Hunger Free America said this could be the greatest hunger catastrophe in America since the Great Depression.
And Dave asked for video, so here's a video.
I have no idea. I usually have my mother over for Thanksgiving, and I don't even know how I'm going to do that. There's no way I can afford a turkey and to cook extra stuff here. There's no way I can do it. And I doubt very much if food pantries are going to give you a turkey. It's very heartbreaking.
Do you wake up worried that you and your family could go hungry?
Yes. I can't afford all the bills in this house. And I can't get out of my lease until March. So I'm just totally screwed.
Let's keep playing. Is there more on this Dave Rubin thing?
Yeah, let's see where else it goes.
It's actually called intermittent fasting, and it's good for your ketones.
Yeah. I say that as I've never had to do with any. Look at this shake, this health food shake I got.
Just another government program.
Yeah. Well, I think the results are in. It works relative to your charities, Dave. And you should also get your wallet out if you think that they're going to be able to fill in the gaps here.
To go, but they just have the fear thing. And then the question, of course, is, do these programs work at all? There's what I just laid out. There's sort of like the cycle of poverty that it keeps people in. But then the next part of that is, who is on these programs? How did they get on these programs? And then really, how long should they be on these programs? Like all of these food programs, when they have subsidized rent or lower income housing, all these things, they were supposed to be temporary. But just like that video from Arnold Schwarzenegger we played a day or two ago about gerrymandering, when the government comes in and says something's temporary, it's only temporary till it's permanent, and that's why most people don't get off benefits. If you give people just enough to survive, that basically crushes their desire to do anything. It has nothing to do with race or any other factor.
Can you pause it? I mean, Dave is notoriously, I know this from having have shared coworkers from him at TYT, he was literally known to be the laziest dude ever. His what he wanted to do was make a ton of money and show up for a half-hour show that was pre-scripted for him, basically, which is kind of what he's doing right now. So has all of that money gotten rid of his desire to make more money? It doesn't sound like it. Go on another tour of Israel, fucking hack.
Jeez. All right.
I mean, the video of that
nasty,
woman
though.
interspersed, it's just like, it's disgusting.
This is as gross. I mean, I said this yesterday. Like, the UNRWA decision is one of the darkest policy decisions bipartisanly made in history. Like, to starve people, to destroy the aid thing. This is the exact same sort of.
This
genre.
is where this ideology leads, though. You have to deny that it's problematic that people are not getting food. The idea that $62 a month or a week is going to is going to sort of stamp out someone's ambition. Because if they didn't have that $62, living large,
and
they would
also,
be out there. It's just absurd. And the vast majority of these people, again, 60% of people, senior citizens or children, of the 40% who are not, the vast majority of those have jobs.
This is on the heels also of the Republicans' bill, the one big beautiful bill cutting over $180 billion from SNAP to begin with.
It's
largest cuts ever.
Yeah, those it's just grotesque. But this is where it leads. Should we take phone calls, or what do you want to do? JD Vance? Let me read some IMs.
The week on JD Vance.
Yeah, let's see what else we got. Left of the Box. Tonight is my Halloween special on my YouTube channel, and tomorrow is my 5-year anniversary of Left of the Box. Well, I'll be attempting my first call-in show. Should be fun. Please come out and support a Canadian lefty show. Thanks to the MR community for all your wonderful support in helping us get this far. Congratulations. That is awesome.
Very cool.
Let's...
I'm pavlovely and trained to think that means I get to go home.
Brian's out the door already.
Sorry.
Wow. Didn't even take his jacket. Just sprinted out of here like he was in
gone.
Weapons.
I got a trick or treat.
Government Accountability Office, writes Italics, has compared that of the 3.3 million college students identified to be eligible for SNAP. 67% reported not receiving benefits. That's roughly 2.2 million students. At Debs, I help to run a local food pantry. We help, but the problem is way too big.
I mean, multiple food pantry people I've seen reported. It's like for every one meal that they can provide, SNAP provides 9. It's just, you need the government. You can't be libertarian about this dumb shit.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.